So today is 13th of September and I've entered in my trade. This line here was at 980. It was my resistance line, and today Nifty opened almost more than 100 points gap up, but it came down to here where I should have entered, but since market opened so much gap up, I didn't had the courage to enter at this point, at this particular point, 1820 or 25, somewhat like that. So I waited for 2-3 candles, and then I made my entry on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth candle. I entered at a call, and my entry point was 18,050, and you can see this is my SL. It's just below 18,000, 17,993. So that way I have almost more than 57 point SL in the index, which I will definitely trail, and I'll trail my SL to here, this point 18,019, which is the low of the first 5-minute candle, and and 18,114 is also a slight resistance or a resistance, but I'll wait for the end of the day as to where Nifty goes, because when I was looking at the option chain, the call writers of 18,200 are very less. Like change in open interest was in negative, and the call writers of 18,100, the change in open interest was there. So people are writing 18,100 call, and maybe they won't let Nifty go above 18,100. And in case Nifty goes above 18,100, I feel that Nifty can go towards 18,200 also. So I'll hold for a longer time frame, 3 p.m., 3:20 p.m. In case my SL doesn't get hit, and if Nifty makes other swings, then I'll trail my SL higher swings. If Nifty makes higher swings, then I'll trail my SL to this red point, red line, 18,019, which is the close of the day. And I could have entered in this point also, because global scenarios were positive. But the rule that I follow was I usually wait for 15 candles or 5 minutes, and then I enter in a call. And in case within these 15 candles Nifty gets down from the low, then I enter in a PE position. So that is, I wait till 10:30. But today that didn't happen. I didn't wait until 10:30 because I was thinking of the day when Nifty, I was just watching the hold, and Nifty rallied some 500, 600 point. It came to my mind, and I got a big fear of missing out. I thought that if I missed today's trade, it will be a threat to me. So I entered in it, and I think this is a mistake that I had made. I should have waited and entered at the trade after 10:30 a.m. So anyways, let's see what happens. And if my SL gets hit, I'll exit and not trade again, and not switch uh, not switch my trade. And in case my SL doesn't gets hit, and Nifty makes continues making higher swings, then I'll trail my SL. So that's it. Or range bound. This is the candle where I entered at 1850, 18,050, and market could not go up. I was planning to trail my SL to this point, but I have still not done it. I've kept my SL there. And if market now I think that market Nifty cannot cross 18,100 because there are a lot of call writers at 18,100, and in case Nifty crosses 18,100 and crosses this line, then I'll immediately trail my stop loss here and I'll wait for 18,150. But the time is now almost 2 p.m. So let's see what the market does. And I'm also thinking that maybe I should carry this C position because my target on this week would be 18,300, 400, like near 18,500. So I'm also giving a thought of carrying the position, but today we have a we have a inflation data in the US. So if Dow gets negative and tomorrow Nifty opens negative or gap down, then I'll be at loss. So I have not fixed my mind yet, but let's see. I'll wait till 320, 315, 320, and till if that time Nifty crosses 120, 18,120, then I'll exit, or no, it all depends. So let's see what happens. The call of 18,250, which is at 29.30 or 30 somewhat. So a profit of 182, 190, 200 rupees. But if I have to carry it, then I'll buy a put position also, out of the money put position, in case Nifty opens gap down. So I'll preferably buy 17,700 or 17,600 PE. And there was a lot of call writer at 18,050, and even more call writers at 18,100, but there were less call writers at 18,200. Change in open interest in 18,200 was negative. So I was thinking that maybe Nifty would go to 18,200, but which didn't happen. And now almost like 1 hour 30 minutes left, which is not possible. It is not possible for Nifty to go to 18,200. So that is the reason I was thinking of carrying it. But let's see what happens and what I decide. So that's it. So Nifty is still traveling in this range, and I have decided to carry my C position, but I will hedge it. I'll try to hedge it with a PE out of the money put, and I have given a limit price for the out of the money put, and so now I'll close the day because I don't see my stop loss getting hit, and so that is the reason I'll continue this C for tomorrow. And actually, another reason is it's a call of 250. So within expiry, I think today is Tuesday, and uh, I have another day tomorrow. So let's see if tomorrow Nifty travels to 200 or more than 200. And this is my this is the a P of 17,700. So my strike price is 12, and it is currently traveling at 13, 13.10, something like that. And this is my position. So the whole day Nifty got up, came down. So yeah, I will carry it, or I can do one thing. I can enter in this, but 17,600 would be way too lower. So yeah, let's see. And still some time left, almost 5 minutes left. So in case my this thing 17,700 P gets executed at 12, I'll keep it. And in case market opens gap down, then I'll exit. Then I'll book my profit from the CE. Book my loss from the CE, and do whatever is necessary tomorrow. So I have a PE and a CE both. So this is the current scenario: 18,064, 65, and 4 minutes left. So I'm not sure that should I put the SL to 13 or 12 is okay. But let's see what happens. So that's it. Wait for tomorrow.